Hello and welcome to another video. And at least I am very excited. I'm gonna slowly pan over to John.
John's less excited.
To see if John's excited. Okay, I am definitely more excited than John. Today is the day we start building my platform for my Subaru. So if you watched my video a couple videos back, I'll link it in the description. I talk about what I'm going to be doing in the back of my Subaru so I can start doing some solo camping. And this is going to be a very simple build. And I would like to start the video out by saying I am not a professional. John is not a professional. This is not a how-to video. You're just going to, if you so choose, follow along while I do this build. Actually, I'm going to be building it. It's going to be very simple. And John, the tool nerd over here, he has a bunch of Milwaukee tools. You would definitely say that's like your favorite brand.
Yeah, I mean, and it's so weird because they say don't buy just one brand, buy whatever you can get for on sale or whatever. And honestly, if I was going to buy one brand, I should have probably been buying Ryobi or something like that. I'm definitely not a, whatever tool worker, but I love tools. And I love the Milwaukee, and that's what I've bought. And now I have so many of them. That's what I buy. And maybe we'll talk Carrie into let me buy more today.
He has so many tools that some are still in their original packaging. So you can't deny that. We actually currently have a pack of brand new screwdrivers sitting on our kitchen table.
You know, they
in
might
their
be,
original packing.
They might be like Star Wars action figures one day, and if they're in their original packing, I can sell them at a premium, historic tooling.
Yeah, so John really does need to get his tools organized because he has a lot. And to be fair, in his early career, you were actually a machinist.
Yep.
And what kind of machines did you work on?
CNC, mostly CNC machines. I started out doing a lot of, when I started, the shop I worked at, we did, everybody had basically one CNC that you would run and then one manual mill. Mine had a little Bandit control on it, so it's still kind of CNC controlled. And so on the manual mill, you'd do the second operation. Anyway, it was a whole different time. Later in my career, I went mostly CNC. I hired as a manual machinist a few times to, make ends meet and that kind of stuff. But mostly CNC. Did a lot of programming, machining, horizontal, 5-axis.
Look at this old Ford we're gonna pass.
All the fun stuff.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Grandpa Ford, nice.
That's beautiful.
So I enjoy machining. I love it, and I think it's one of those great trades that you could do. So
yeah. So when we first got married, John was a machinist, and I don't know a lot about the machining world, but I do know some terms because he worked in it for so long, and I do know that John is a very good machinist. And I think once a machinist, always a machinist, right?
Yeah, I still consider myself a machinist. I wouldn't say I was a good machinist, but I was a machinist. I love machining. I really do. I got into, for a while, something called macro programming. Nowadays, we have these computer systems called CAM that you can, which is just computer-aided manufacturing. But the CAM systems now really do a good job of programming probes, which you can use for a lot of fun stuff in machining, to make good parts, to make automatic offset adjustments, to just do all sorts of stuff. Anyway, Carrie will probably edit a lot of this out, I hope. But when I was machining, that wasn't really the case. There was very few, if any, well, there were some, but there was very few CAM systems that could program the probes and do what you wanted to do with them. So I really got into macro programming for a while, and programming the probes using macros to drive the probes, and just do basically a lot of semi-finishing, check with the probe for really tight tolerance areas, and then come back and do final machining where the probe would actually do the final adjustments or offsets, and it was fun. It was just a great time. I still love it. I've had friends that have machine shops or worked in machine shops that I'll go and just help out for free because I just enjoy, getting out there and doing it. So.
And he's a good machinist. So he would come home many of nights smelling like coolant.
Yeah.
Anytime he'll go help somebody in a machine shop and he comes home smelling like coolant, it actually brings back very sweet memories. Guys, we are at the Home Depot and let's go get some wood for my Subaru.
Having to help a dude unload this cart because I couldn't find one of these anywhere.
Well, that's nice of you.
Well, I was doing it for the cart, but it was still nice of me. This isn't the worst in the world, though.
What's the thickness of this?
23, 30 seconds. I'd have to do the math. I'll tell you exactly what it is, but.
John is very smart at math.
No, it's just I have a calculator.
You don't have a strength with math.
Baby.
You have a strength with math.
72 thou or 720 thou, so it's.
So it's almost
3/4 inch.
Okay.
So that's 39. So let's see what. So that's good. That's not at all. That's good.
Oh man, this one's even prettier. Is this?
Yeah, but this is $65. This
Yeah.
is 3/4
Well,
inch.
and I don't need it to be pretty.
Yeah, that's an awesome piece of wood, though, isn't it?
So don't you think that 72 would work?
Yeah, 720 thou piece. Yeah, it'll work fine. I mean, that's regular plywood too. This is nice. This is like a nice finish. You know what I mean?
So like I wouldn't have to like sand it or anything?
Yeah, I mean, although you might put fabric over yours or something anyway, so.
I don't want to sand it. It's not my strong suit. Legs, the guy that I saw do this, he did a like one full leg down the side. Do you think I should do 4 individual?
I don't know. I think we'll play around with that. We can use this for some of the legs though, because this is going to be cut way down from.
Oh,
what
so
you're
we
using.
can just utilize this one piece.
I think we're gonna get some either 1x2s or 2x4s also, but
Nice.
that we can do some stuff with. But yeah, this will help if you need something that's gonna be like bigger or different size. So we can.
Okay.
I don't have any hinges though, so we're gonna not put it on a hinge. It'll just be permanently that size.
No, that's cool. And I get to use the nail gun.
Maybe.
I do. So a couple weeks ago, John actually put in a front door to our house, and he did such a good job. It was the first time he's ever put in a front door, and we're actually getting new trim, which I'm gonna have to find from the paint company that painted our house, our trim color, so I can paint everything the same. But he did such a good job putting in our front door.
They did a good job. For once.
No one can make fun of me because I don't even think, maybe I've put together something from IKEA. I think I've put a shoe rack together before. That's about all I've done. I know nothing about this, but guess what? We're never too old to expand our skills and learn something new. So we are going to get this done today. Well, we're gonna at least start it today. And I'm so excited you guys are here. All right, we're gonna head home. I'll meet you there. Welcome to the build, Jasper. Are you going to be a part of this? Huh? Are you going to be my adventure buddy? You can get up there. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Jas, back here. This is where you're going to sleep. What do you think? What do you think? Oh my goodness. We are thrilled. Okay. Good deal. You approve? Yeah, okay. Good boy. Yes. This is where Jasper will stay when you're with me. Good job, buddy. Good boy. You want to say hi to all our friends? All right. So as I shared in my last video, this is a 2019 Subaru Outback, and I love this thing. This is definitely my car. Definitely needs like a good cleaning, which I will be giving it. But this, my friends, is where we're building the platform for. Jasper's being a very good model to show you. I'm going to be building it. John here is fueling up. He's going to be my helper and basically my guide. And we actually bought a new TV. Yes, it's a 77-inch. We're not doing that review, but you love it.
It's huge.
John got it for football, I can guarantee. But we're going to be using the
No,
cardboard.
I got it for Hallmark.
No.
I got it for Hallmark. I was thinking of Carrie.
I do love Hallmark Christmas movies, but he did not get this for me. He got this for Bears games. Anyway, we are going to repurpose this and use this as a template for the back of my car. I really struggled. Okay, so my thought is where Jasper's sitting is where my head's going to be. So I'm going to sleep this way. Now, I really struggled. I was just going to build a platform for half of the Subaru, put my cooler there, my Jackery back there. We are going to build the platform all the way across. So we're going to, I think, put my car up on blocks to make sure it's level, to make sure this platform is level. All right, so I bought myself, to match the tools, a pair of Milwaukee gloves. And John actually has a pair too that he hadn't opened. Okay, I just snagged it a little bit, but that's okay. Let's see how these babies fit. Ooh, oh, these are a little big. Do you want the extra large?
No, I bought large.
Your hands are bigger than mine. Put your hand next to mine.
I know my hands are larger, but I don't know why you bought extra large.
I don't know. All right, we switched. So John's getting a brand new pair of gloves. Mine are fairly new. Okay, yeah, these fit much better. All right, I got my gloves. I got my glasses for when I cut. I got my tape measure. I was gonna buy a Milwaukee hat. They have them at Home Depot. Guys, $35. And I think the black one was more expensive. I'm not paying $35 for a Milwaukee hat. Like, the amount of tools that we own from Milwaukee, we should be sponsored. We're not, but we should be, because we have a lot of tools from Milwaukee. You're gonna see it in just a minute. But here we go. All right. Oh, Jas, good boy. Good boy, Jasper.
What do you do now?
He just went pee. Let me explain why I'm praising Jasper anytime he goes pee. This dog, when we go for a walk, he will not go to the bathroom. He only goes to the bathroom in our backyard. Maybe he has bathroom anxiety, I don't know. But he just went to the bathroom in our front yard on our grass. So I'm going to praise him, because when we go camping, he needs to understand, which he's pretty good. I always tell him, hey, we're going camping. You got to go potty. Like, he'll understand, okay, I got to pee when I have the chance. So, all right, I'm going to straighten you guys out a little bit. All right, so we have the cardboard cuts. We're going to make a template. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay it in there.
That's what I would do and see
if it fits. You might kind of squeeze it in there.
Well, I don't know.
Let me get this seatbelt out of the way. Okay.
All right, so it looks like that's a little bit long. So, and a little bit. So, do you want it this width?
Yeah, I'm gonna have it. So I'm gonna have it the full width of the car. We're not gonna do it just on one side like
just
we had talked about it.
Just in between the wheel wells?
In between the two wheel wells. Now, if we did it higher than the wheel wells, which are right there, that would give me a lot of storage on the bottom. So like, imagine it would almost be like that height. I mean, look how much storage that gives me on the bottom. The problem is
you'd be claustrophobic, and this is before you even have a bed on there.
Yeah, so I think we should make it the width of the wheel wells. So I need to measure.
Yeah, where's my tape measure? Is it out here?
It's right over here.
Okay.
So I need to measure from wheel well to wheel well. Correct?
Whoa. Yeah, but what I would do also is this dog.
Jazz, for you part of the build? Are you the helper too?
So, one of the things I would do, and you don't have to, but I would mark where this wheel well is.
Okay.
And that way you can have this go kind of more over.
So mark on the cardboard where the wheel well is?
Yeah, I would kind of do that. And then that way...
I know you have a Milwaukee marker. Where is it?
We'll cut that out a little bit. Let me go find one.
All right, we got the Milwaukee marker. That's pretty fancy. I mean, I think this might even be better than Sharpie. Okay.
She makes fun, but she also wants to use it.
Okay, so obviously I'm going to mark right here, right? The edge?
Well, that's not the edge yet. You have to mark all the way here. I'll show you. Hold on. We're going to take a little walk.
Okay.
Like, I would mark it like right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Like right here?
Yeah, kind of like even, because it kind of goes like that.
Okay.
So these poor people have only really seen cardboard at this point. Well, no, I had the camera just pointed down at the cardboard, but that's all right.
Okay, so...
And then I would get your scissors.
I was under the impression John wanted me to mark it for measurement. We're actually cutting out
that wheel well.
For the wheel well.
Yeah.
Where'd you put the scissors?
I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yeah, you got it. Don't you have a pair of Milwaukee scissors?
Yes,
too?
I don't know where they're at right now.
I'll put it here. Wait, let's see. Do I look like a carpenter?
Yep. Just like one.
All right. I've been asked this question. I am left-handed. Yes, it looks funny when I write on camera, but I'm a lefty. I have been all my life. Here we go. I've never been a good cutter, ever. Okay, this is hard, babe. Should I do this with a knife?
I don't care. You want the knife?
Yeah, I think it would actually be easier.
Okay, there's 2 of them down there. I would use that one.
This one?
Yep.
Milwaukee. All right, let's see how I take this baby out.
Push that button.
Does it pop out by itself?
No, it doesn't. You have to still pull it. There you go.
All right.
And then lock it. Yep.
Little X-Acto knife, right?
Yep.
Look at me knowing my tools. Okay, just do. All right. Cut. I'll get this cut and meet you guys back.
So we're continuing to cut. We're getting a little bit better.
Do you think this is going to be too long? I guess I'm going to have to shut the thing and figure it out.
I would cut it back to this right here.
Okay.
So that's what I would cut it back to.
Remember, guys, this is only the template.
It'll be a little straighter when we're cutting with the saw and all that kind of fun stuff. Nice.
Nice. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's what you're talking about?
Yep. And then give me your scissors or that thing that you stuck up your nose real quick. Here, you want to hold that?
Yeah.
So we'll try to make it a little bit wider over on this side too, just a little bit. But what we can do is kind of just mark out right here, right here. So that's the width we can go there, and then we can go out, you know, a few more inches on both sides of that. So here we'll make 42 inches.
Okay.
Okay, between these marks. Okay, and then these marks down here. Like 48. It's 48, 4 feet, just like that.
Okay.
So this will be 48 inches. And then same with up there, will be 48 inches. Times 2. This way.
Oh, 6 feet, 72 inches.
Yeah. So 6 feet.
I'm 5'11", so it's going to give me just a little extra room.
Ah.
72. Here, you want to put that back there since I don't mess that up. Ouch. Okay.
Well, hold on just a sec, just so you know. So here's the, right, I'm not a carpenter, but over on that end over there, it's farther away from the edge than this end. So you want it to look about the same.
Oh, you want it actually lined up. Okay. Well,
that
yeah,
way,
I
that
mean,
way
that
you're
makes
getting the
sense.
perfect, or whatever, as close to what we're going to do is the perfect, right? It's not totally perfect, but.
Ugh.
Just a little mark's fine.
I know, I feel like it's kind of like not very thorough. I don't know why I'm nervous.
Yeah, you hold on here. So you still want it to be close to, yeah. If you feel it's good, then you're good. I just want to make sure. Okay, and then let me hold on 1 second. You want to hold that? You can talk to people about all the fun stuff you're doing.
Measuring. I'm measuring wood. And marking, which I feel like my markings suck. John told me to make a couple. Why would you say, I'll wait till he comes back. Why do we need a couple marks made?
Well, just that way when we put a straight edge across it, we kind of make sure that we're straight all the way across. If there's a mark that's really far off, maybe we want to re-measure and make sure that they're all really at the 6 feet. So you can just do, yeah, I mean, you can do like just one more over here or something, and then here, I'll help.
Here, oh, I guess that's all. Look at me, carry the builder. Okay. Do you want to double check me on some of these?
No.
Okay. Now what do I do?
Get a straight edge.
Level?
No, I would just grab a piece of wood. It'll be close enough.
All right.
And then
I'm measuring 72 inches on this.
no.
What?
You're gonna use this to line up your marks there, and then you'll get your pen and put a mark all the way across. That way you can feel
confident
that you have something to follow
got
that's
that
straight. Yep. Sweet. Good enough.
Okay.
Here we go. Look at that. Whoop, whoop.
And that's what I'm cutting.
That's what you're going to cut.
Oh, good gosh. Okay.
Oh, good
I'm
gosh.
nervous. All right. What am I using?
A saw.
By hand?
Yep. Let's see what we want to use, actually. Oh, I got to go get it. It's inside, I think.
We're going to take a quick break.
See where it says 0?
Yep.
You're going to try to keep that kind of between the lines, okay? And so you're just going to go... And just, you're going to go...
Okay, but I got to do it from this side.
I don't care what side you do it.
Because I feel better on this side.
Now, just so everybody knows, if we had a track saw, this would be perfect. And I know those of you out there that are like real carpenters, not like me, you're going to say, yeah, but also if you had your saw set to the right height, you could get a better cut and all that kind of stuff, but it's good enough.
Okay, so I'm keeping the line. Am I able to do this, or do I have to hold the wood?
No, you don't have to hold the wood right now. The wood's so big at this point.
Is this meant to hold here?
Yep.
Okay, I've never been a good cutter in kindergarten. I actually think I failed cutting. Okay, Jasper, you can't be under here. I'm pulling the trigger, but it's not doing anything. Is there a safety?
Hold on. Oh. So look, it's this and then the trigger.
Okay.
No, this.
Yeah, I know. Okay, is it recording?
Yep. You gotta push it. You gotta push.
I am pushing.
Okay. Woo! I forgot Carrie's not even wearing closed-toe shoes. What the what?
Okay. So
Safety tip number 1.
wear closed-toe shoes, but at least I'm wearing glasses and gloves.
Me too.
I wasn't laying it flat in the back. When I finally listened to your instruction and put it down flat, that was so much easier. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hyundai.
Okay.
All right. Now I know how to use that.
We'll take a little break here for a second.
All right, so John's actually going to cut this first side. He's going to show me how this is going to work. So to be fair, John's helping with this build. So let's see what he's going to do here.
What we're gonna say, right?
Yeah.
So I'll put a level here, and then we'll use our things to make sure
Level
that
the car.
level gets level, and then. So this is what we're using as our standard. Is this guy right here? So the back needs to come up a little bit, right?
I would say so. Back. Hold on. Call that perfect. Door in, going
Mine
in.
goes in first. So, let's see here. You have to go straighter back this way.
There we go.
Hold on, let me get in there.
You might have to reach across.
Let me get on that other side now. Get in all the way now. Right?
It doesn't fit at all. Is this backwards?
No, because so what's happening now is we need to cut this. We need to basically cut an angle here and here.
Okay.
So
Can you just... Learning as we go.
and remember, I know this isn't the safest thing probably.
Again, we are not experts. Do not follow or do what we do.
Let's see. Woo!
I know, it's crazy, huh? You should be wearing protection.
You need to. Oh, where's this goes at?
I'll get the shop vac too and clean this up pretty good. So build legs for this. We're just simply putting it in to make sure it fits, which it does. It doesn't look beautiful, but this is just to get started. We probably could have left a little bit more on that corner, but you know what? That'll be good to put something there. What do you think?
It's something. It'll work.
It'll work.
She's about to have a splinter.
Now the seat needs to be moved forward.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to. You might have to kind of just go sideways a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, with this seat, oh, well, no, it stops here. Where are my feet?
They're pretty close to here. Let me close this, and then you can actually try to spread them out afterwards. Ciao, Jespy.
Oh, shoot. Move this seat forward.
Okay. But put your feet sideways a little bit.
Well, I mean, I can, but I don't know why I was thinking I would be able to stretch all the way out. I wonder, well, if, I mean, obviously, if this seat was all the way forward and we did like an extension, I would have room. It'll work.
That's the nail gun.
I get to use the nail gun. We're so excited for this part, guys.
Oh, this needs to be depressed, and you need to pull the trigger. So if you put it here, you don't have to put any pressure on it. Now you pull the trigger, and it'll shoot a nail in there.
Okay.
Okay. And you want to do it about that, you know, pretty close to this edge.
Okay.
Okay, and it's gonna shoot it right. Cool. Oh yeah, you're lefty. You can start over here if you want. Maybe do it like right here. Oh, or you start over there. No, come back a little bit more. This way a little bit more. You're good.
I might have to do this right-handed for this side.
You're good.
Like that?
Yep.
Shit. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta get hearing protection. So guys, I'm gonna take my hearing protection out that I found way too late. I'm gonna end the video here. This is just a start. I gotta clean it up. I know that it's like not beautiful. I'm not looking for beauty, I'm looking for function. And I think having a platform that is level will give me that. So I'm very excited for this. Like, I cannot tell you how excited I am for this. You may be asking what kind of bedding or mattress or whatever I'm going to use on this. I will share that with you on the next video because I'm still thinking through on some things. So stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed the beginning of my very simple Subaru build that me and John are not contractors or builders. We're just kind of putting it together to make it sturdy and to make it level. So, all right, guys, sending you peace and love. I'll catch you on the next video.